My husband always says that after a tragedy, there's always a blessing. My name is Rosa Ramirez. This is my husband, Jose Ramirez, and thank God we found Marisela to help us buy a home.
When someone lives with another people, there is no like, even if it's your family, your privacy is different.
We were in a tight situation at that time. The landlord, found out that we were living there and with so many people. We had to leave like right away. Our thoughts were to buy our own home. That was like the ultimate goal.
Looks like the realtor that was helping us in the beginning, he was just looking to make the sale. He wasn't looking for the house that was right for us, but the price that was right for him.
I was annoyed. I felt like he wasn't doing enough. I've heard, success stories of other people being able to buy a home. We have enough money. We both have good jobs. Like, why can't we?
And we went to a place, and I asked my friend if it was okay to leave the car in the parking lot, and he said yes. So when we come back, and the next day he come in the morning and say, hey, you take your car, and say no, I don't have it. I say, oh, so he was tough.
After we got our cars, we were seeing some signs for open house. We saw the open house and we just followed all the signs. That's where we met Marisela and Raul.
You feel the connection right away because they don't tag out just like, oh, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, where you come from? Well, my family's from this area, my family's from that, and tagging to us like as a friend, not like a potential customers. I think Raul is very professional, and the energy he has is like, we can do this. I'm very concerned about the numbers all the time. He explained it very, very well to make me understand where all those numbers coming from. She wants us to find a home, not just a house. And every house when we go, she always tells us, you know what, I don't like this house for you guys. I think this is not a good place for you. We're looking for another one. The one that we like, they're the ones like this, out of expectation, out of budget. So, and in that moment, Marisela was like, you know what, give me 1 minute. Let me make some calls and let me see if we can be able to see this house. And we came and see the house. By the moment we enter by the neighbor, you can see if you want to raise your kids right there.
So once we did one thing, it was the next thing after the next thing, and then so finally going into escrow. We love our new life. I'm enjoying my home. I'm able to work and going to school at the same time. It's a different responsibility, but it's also more rewarding. It's an asset that that's gonna be with us forever.
In your house, you can do whatever you want, paint it whatever you want. Like you can alter the house the way you want it. When you rent, you're not able to do anything of that. For me, my recommendation for people who is not sure to buy a house with Marisela or use Marisela as a realtor, just do it. Give her a chance because the process is what made me learn, and this learning made me grow as a parent, as a husband, and as a person.
Any doubts that you have yourself, she will clear everything any questions that you might have.
Even when she was sick, she was helping us. She was in the
know.
hospital doing a procedure, and we didn't know that.
We had no idea.
We had no idea. She was still working with us. She still answered questions, so that was something to tell you about a person.